Hi, my name is Andrew Waba, and I'm the host and GM of the Mithril Tabletop, and these are my wonderful players.
Hi guys, this is Ashley, the voice behind Khepri, the halfling druid.
This is Katie, the player behind the elven inventor, Kareth.
This is Angela, the voice of our catfolk barbarian, Tawny.
This is Alyssa, and I play the human cleric, Habibi.
And this is Aaron, the voice behind the human magus, Tariq. It's Mithril Monday, everybody, and we'd be remiss if we didn't have anything for our amazing fans this week. So rather than just taking off a week from publishing, we decided to give you this mini episode. And we're going to be discussing our level up for level 3. We have been appreciating all the love that our podcast has gotten over the past 10 weeks, and we're absolutely thrilled that people are so invested in our characters that they've been asking for character sheets. I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to Angela for making those for us. She did a fantastic job of getting all of our information on those pages. She even went the extra step and gave links to our feeds and spells and other items to the Archives of Nethys. So that way, if you wanted to, you can click into it and see even more detail. To access these character sheets, you can head on over to our Reddit page by going to reddit.com/r/themithril-tabletop, no spaces. From there, you're going to find a drop-down menu that says character sheets. And once you click on that, you'll see all of our names and our characters' names, and you can just click in there and view until your heart is content all the things that we have given our characters. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoy this small discussion we have on our level 3 level ups.
For our level ups, I want you guys to each look at your character sheets and see one thing that you really, really liked that you want to highlight in your level. But just one thing, just one. And then we're going to briefly talk about it, and then we're going to move on with our lives. What say you, Tawny?
I am really excited on the catfolk dance because it allows me to basically get in creatures' ways. So like if they're trying to get around me, like I can use catfolk dance and try to stop them.
So at level 3, we all get a general feat, and normally we don't get an ancestry feat, right? But yes. Catfolk dance... God damn it.
Catfolk dance! We were just talking about this too.
Kill me now.
Oh my gosh.
Dance is an ancestry feat. An ancestry feat at 3rd level, Waba. You're losing your mind. Listen, we are gonna play with some ancestry paragon rules here today, not just free archetype. So that would be your next ancestry feat, right? Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, what about Habibi? How you doing over there, Habibi?
Habibi is finally trained in medicine and actually expert in medicine, so now I can do battle medicine if I run out of spells.
Yeah.
Battle medicine.
Will you
really
ever
nice.
run out of a single heal spell?
I have always saved that last heal spell, but now I can use it, and I can infinitely heal
Not
people.
feel as guilty about it?
Yeah.
And, being a good GM that I am, I've already added the battle medicine immunity effect on my Foundry bottom bar. So now whenever somebody gets battle medicine, boom, click, because I guarantee we'll forget. We've played 8 sessions one day. It's been one day for 8 sessions, kind of. Wait, was it 8? Maybe 7.
Oh my god.
It's so long. For one day, we're going to forget. But that's fine, because that's good. So now our cleric, the amazing healer, is even more healing to make sure that Tawny never goes down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Only Tawny.
Well,
Unlike
he plays favorites. I'm sorry.
unlike somebody who always goes down, it seems like, in this campaign so far. How are you doing over there,
I
Tariq?
haven't. Oh, not me.
Oh!
That's
What?
Oh.
I've gone down one
It's
time.
not me for once.
I've gone down one time, okay?
And you were so shocked at going down.
Yes. Well, I was Tariq was so shocked by this that he kind of sought out some religion, and that's part of his ancestry natural skill. He got himself some religion, so he's not the only person in the group that doesn't know what he's talking about when it comes to religion and crafting. He got 2 skills for that.
I did mention in the player's guide, I'm just looking through it real quick, and it says important skills. I do believe religion is listed as one of those class tips for skills to look at it. You read that too, right? Like, it's not just me?
No. Wait, I can read.
You did like, what's
and it amuses
what's
me.
the player's guide? I'll read the player's guide.
It amuses me that that's the way you phrased it, Aaron, because you almost phrased it as if previously Tariq was atheist or just didn't worship a deity or like was undecided. Whereas, like, now, all of a sudden, he has found God.
He's been known, like, I think I've mentioned that he's, like, a follower of Nephis. Yep. He just didn't know what he believed in with Nephis.
Like, there are many...
I believe in you, but I know nothing about you.
Nephis was his family's...
Well, listen, no,
Nephis is his family god, and he didn't really have that personal relationship until he almost died, and he's like, maybe I should get some God on my side.
So, that's funny for 2 reasons. One, because, Katie, that happens all the time here in America. There are plenty of people who follow certain religions and just don't know anything about it. That's one.
That's true.
Yes. With that
for real.
And 2, it's hilarious to me that Tariq going down, needing some salvation, goes to Nephis of all gods. The most
you
distant.
mean like the true neutral god?
He's not even true neutral in the way that Pharasma's true neutral. Pharasma's very involved. She's the ever watcher. She's like, I just don't want to get involved. As a good judge, I'm just going to keep my distance. Meanwhile, Nephis is like, man, I couldn't give a fuck about you guys. You just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care about you. And Tariq's like, save me, Nephis. And Nephis probably doesn't even know he exists.
Tariq is just following in his big sister's footsteps.
Duh. Oh, look at that. Another segue. Hey, Khepri.
Okay.
What do druids look like at this level?
Druids get to do some cool stuff. So at level 1, I did have a feat of wild shape, which I could do pest form, but now at level 2, I can heighten it and go into animal form.
You can heighten it?
So I will... Yes, I can heighten it.
So why is it you can heighten it now?
Because it's gonna be a level 2.
You get 2nd level spells now?
Yes! What? How cool is that?
Oh, man. So
just wait until 5th level.
Oh, 5th level is when you get 3rd level spells.
And Fireball!
And Fireball! I don't know if Khepri will pick up Fireball. Actually, you tell me.
I don't know what Khepri's gonna pick up.
We'll wait. Wait for 7 months.
So Khepri... Hey, this is Khepri's turn now. Okay.
Go for it. I'm not interrupting.
So Khepri can now turn into things such as a bear or an ape, which Andrew really likes the ape. He's always like, you should turn into an ape.
I said it one time as an example because alphabetically it's first.
But then you were like, you could try to turn into an ape, and I was like, why an ape? Anyway, and then there's deer, frog, snake, shark. There's stuff. Okay,
spiders.
It's cool. I don't know. Hold on.
Can you do spiders? Because I have some pranking in mind. If you could turn
well, she does have pest form.
Says for pest form, it says I can turn into a cat, insect, lizard, or rat, but it does not say arachnid.
Okay. Listen here, listen here. That's close enough.
All I know is if there is a prank that involves spiders, to Tawny, there is going to be a dead Magus.
What if I didn't put the idea in her head? You're just gonna kill me anyway.
So this is what I'm picturing right now, you guys.
Khepri's like, oh, this would be so funny. Watch this, Tariq. Turns into a spider. Tariq is like, no, my life. She'll kill me.
So this is what I'm actually picturing with this. Instead of it just being like the players talking about it, like after, we have finished the tomb and whatnot, obviously mechanically we leveled up, but character wise they suddenly feel stronger and have these new powers, right? So they're like sitting around the campfire and chatting about them, and Khepri starts talking about how she can turn into all these animals, and then Tariq pipes up with the I wonder if you can turn into spiders. And like kind of gives the side eye to Tawny. And then she just slowly grabs her axe.
Side eye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like that's what I'm
Bombastic
picturing. in my
Side
head.
eye.
Especially because, okay, so like when the way I picture spellcasters gaining another tier, because Habibi does as well, the next tier of spells come in, like it doesn't feel like, for me personally, it's not something spontaneous, something random. They're just like, oh, hey, I can cast second level spells now. It's like something you've been working on this entire second level. So like right now, Khepri is working on learning the spells she'll learn for 4th level, and by the time she reaches 4th level, it's a symbolic mastering of those spells enough to be able to summon
Kepri's
their
like
powers.
trying to turn into a shark as she's practicing.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
gets, like just the teeth
Yeah.
and maybe half a flipper.
Exactly. I can imagine like you pulling off like what's his name, Crumb from Harry Potter. He's like, yeah, the shark head is supposed to be like he was supposed to turn his entire body into a shark. Oh, he only turned the head. Whatever, it's good enough. It'll win him the competition. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrot, it's your turn.
Kepri
Oh,
just
okay.
randomly has 8 legs, but still in human form.
Oh, a shark with 8
Oh my
legs.
gosh.
Oh no.
Just messing up. Sorry, continue.
All right, so Waba mentioned a little bit ago that we are now doing the Ancestral Paragon. So that means that we got a Ancestry feat, like an extra one for 1st level, and then for level 3. And I guess this came from a couple of things, but I took Elemental Wrath, which is a elf ancestry feat, and basically it is you get a innate spell of Acid Splash, but you change the energy damage type. Since he is a desert elf and, you know, make things go boom, obviously I chose fire.
Naturally.
But I feel like he got part of that inspiration from Tariq doing his Acid Splash.
Oh no.
But he had to make it, you know,
He's got to be
acid
different.
is
His own thing.
His own.
okay,
He got to
but
make
it's
his
not
own.
really Kareth's thing.
Oh
So
my gosh.
he had to make it.
He's like,
Flashy.
stroke my chin. I could do acid, but what about fire?
Tariq and Kareth coming in like, hi, I'm a Mac, I'm a PC. Now it's up to you guys, the audience, to determine who's who.
Oh, that's a
I mean,
nerdy
not
thing. to
wrong.
Well,
say.
if one ends in a dumpster fire, you know it's
no.
going to be the
That's why
the
my
PC,
variable
right?
core is cold, so I can put out my own fires. Doesn't technically work that way, but you know.
It's all flavor.
Coming up on The Mummy's Mask.
When we last left our heroes, they had successfully infiltrated, looted, and retrieved back treasure and history and knowledge from the tomb of Akintepi.
Can Tawny get a +1 on her great axe?
Oh, no. Septi's looking between Khepri, Kareth, and Tariq, and she's looking between all 3 of them. She's like, I'm sorry, remind me again. Oh, and then Septi recognizes, like, I recognize you. You must be the Misfits?
Tariq steps forward. Yes, the Band of Misfits.
So your next lot is, and she pulls out an egg. It
Already?
will be, and she points to lot number B10. Where do you guys want to go?
Tooth and Who
To the
Let's
bar!
go pet Toothy!
And as soon as you say all that, you see the lady you were just talking to. She turns to the party and is like, hey, we got another story over here!
Kepri's gonna look at Tariq real quick and she's gonna go, Tariq, you know, there is something we really need to do.
Oh, if it isn't Tariq and Khepri, how have you two been? It's been so long. You guys never come over anymore. Tawny's mom approaches and she goes, Tawny, you're home! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I miss you so much!
Tawny is just like covering her face with her hands, and she's like, "Oh my god, Mom."
Tawny told me you were coming, so I made sure to prep extra special food for you guys today.
Dad, this is Kareth.
He gives you a stern look and points a finger at your face, and he goes, I'll have you know, you're responsible for a great deal of paperwork in my office. And you guys make it up to Beniti's shop, and it's this general purpose merchant store.
That's impressive, Tariq.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Kareth, those are fighting words.
The Mummy's Mask will resume next Monday. Next week, our adventurers return to the city, show off their treasure, and find some much-needed rest and relaxation. So be sure to tune in for the start of Chapter 2. As always, thank you for listening.
Music and sound effects are provided to you by Envato Elements. The Mummy's Mask is copyright 2014. Mummy's Mask images, characters, and artwork are a trademark of Paizo Incorporated.